Arena, eh? Oh, the sounds of battle. Oh dear, he's not very pleased to see us.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
Oh, no.
Oh, all right. Very well then. If you need anything, please just ask. I'll be happy to take your bet if you change your mind.
Oh, I didn't know I could become an arena combatant. Oh.
If, by any chance, you're interested in actually fighting in the arena, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and speak with Owen, the Blade Master. Just head through the door here on my right and take the stairs down. Be on your best behavior, though. Owen is a bit cranky by nature.
Oh, okay. Fight in the arena. For gold. Right, best behavior. Ooh, it's dark down here.
By the gods, what do you want?
Not very friendly. Oh, an orc! Hello!
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Zoglakh. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige.
The Grey Prince?
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
I may be able to help. Tell me more.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind.
Best behavior, best behavior. Yes, yes, please, go on.
My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regiment doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Excellent. Right, well, Zog is very interested in helping with this. Although probably not right now. I can't even see where Fort Crowhaven is, because I can't access the world map from here. I only get the Imperial City map. But that will be something we will get around to doing at some point, I imagine. Excellent. We've met the arena grand champion, and he's an orc, and he's awesome. Zog is pleased.
I'm a busy man. What is it? I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walked in, want to be combatant.
I'm sorry, Owen. I fucking hell. What music is this, and why is it so goddamn loud? Jesus.
All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
I'll take the light raiment.
A light raiment, huh? You sure? I figured you for the heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel. Okay then, here. Put that on. See if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll be waiting. You want to fight, you talk to me. All right then?
Pushy red guard. What are the rules?
You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good. If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden.
Fine. Yeah, well, let's ask about Agranak.
The reigning grand champion is Agranak Malog. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually, or so they say. The important thing is he's been grand champion for nearly a decade. Why? Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great Prince is unbeatable. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved them wrong. Get a move on.
Let's put on our arena raiment. God, it looks ridiculous. I look like a prissy pansy. I do not approve. Fine. I will use it because it is the rules. But I am not happy about this. Iron Warhammer. We've got a fine Iron Warhammer. Arena locker. Nothing in it. Looking around for weapons. Particularly a bow and some arrows if we can find some. Wait, you there?
Well,
You know where I can find some arrows and a bow?
Oh, hey there. Nice to make your acquaintance. Well, my name's not important, really. I'm a combatant in the arena. Gladiator rank.
Okay.
Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike true.
Okay. Raiment cabinet. Damn. Well, no bow and arrows for us then. Oh well. I'll just have to make do with that hammer. Not even a shield. Wow. Fine. Now then. I think I was gonna do something or say something. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, we've got a rusty iron war axe, which is dreadful. 8 damage versus 23, which this does. That's a no-brainer. Are we hungry or anything before we start? Hungry, yeah. Venison. Oh. Right, we're stuffed. Okay.
What is it? You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
I am ready.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The Red Room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Ah, excellent. Appropriate music as well, I like it. However, oh, look at that. That should be higher. I don't know why the music suddenly got really loud back there. That's kind of odd. I'm going to have to go through my music files and find out what the offending article is that's louder than all the rest of them and try and fix it. Right, I'm also going to drop a save here because I've had some trouble in the testing I was doing with the arena where sometimes I would finish a fight and it wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't technically finish, and I'd be stuck and I had to load up before I went into the arena, so... Christ alive, it is dark. I can barely see the door.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome
Wow.
to the arena.
This is
For
impressive.
this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin.
Ah, right then. Come on.
Good people. Have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Right, no, mustn't loot. Not allowed. Against the rules. Oh, Zog is pleased. Zog is very pleased. He enjoys this. He gets to kill people and they cheer him on for it. Oh.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, pit dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
Unwind? That was a warm-up.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Yes, Zog wants more. He wants more and more and more.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
I have to say, I do like Owen. I think he's great. I'm not sure Zog is amused, although it's only got Zog more riled up and ready to go kill someone again, so... Oh, I should have said before I went in here, but never mind.
Welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, he survived the first blow, this one.
Yeah. Good people.
Whoa! What happened there?
Hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will be here all night. Ah. Zog's taste for battle is growing. Yeah, I have to admit, personally, I don't know if people are very particularly fond of the arena in Oblivion. I'm not sure. I personally, as a player, have a certain fondness for it simply because it's the first quest line, if you want to call it a quest line, that I ever did in this game. Actually, first character I ever made. I think he was a Breton knight. From what I remember, the first character I ever made in Oblivion and the first proper guild type thing you ever joined was the arena, so
Busy man, what is it?
it's a bit of a nostalgia trip for me, I have to admit. And it suits Zog perfectly. He's loving this, even if he does have to fight looking like a completely ridiculous idiot. He doesn't care.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
I think he stopped getting particularly riled up with Owen at this point. In fact, if anything, Owen kind of reminds him of his old quartermaster in the Legion. Let's see. How much gold do I have now? 208 gold! Oh! Rich! Rich! I mean, he's not, but as far as he's concerned, he's rich! He's never had 200 gold in his life before.
The yellow team ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy pit dog. You ready for a match or what?
Yes!
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
Right. I need to remember to save. Goodness me.
Good people of the Imperial City.
It's getting kind of late, isn't it, actually?
To the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit
Oh,
dog,
advance in rank.
show us what you're
More
like.
money. Here we go. Archers. I'm then caught without a shield as well, not good. Not good, not good, not good. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, God, not good at all. Ah, there we go. Oof. Well, you're getting to see the deadly reflex mod in action. If nothing else. Yep, see, you can dodge and all sorts of stuff. Ah, try to run away from Zog, will you? Yes!
All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Yes!
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena.
Zog wins again.
Rest. You earned it.
That was a lot tougher, though, than before, it has to be said. You'll notice that enemies are doing more damage, and, well, not bows for some reason. They don't tend to do much damage. Too much damage, anyway. We still lost a fair bit of health, but you'll notice that we're doing lots of more damage. The enemies are doing quite a bit of damage. But I'm okay as long as I remember to time my blocks. But it's because I've got Deadly Reflex installed. One of the things it does is it massively increases the damage, especially because I've got the plug-in which increases it by 250%. And includes timed blocks. So that's why my Fine Iron Warhammer does 23 damage at level 1. Look at this. Look at this. Zog's full of arrows and he doesn't even care. That's one way to collect arrows, I suppose.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, brawler.
Ah, brilliant.
You know what brawler
Oh.
rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody.
Keep fighting is what we want to
Okay,
do.
brawler, you know the drill. Head up to that arena and show him who's boss.
Yes. Now, it might seem like we're rushing through this, but this is I'm simply trying to be in character here. This is what Zog would want to do. He's got a taste for it now.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This match is a battle of the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors fight for glory. Combatants, begin!
Right. Come on. Ooh, ouch.
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Right. Excellent. We're on a roll here. But yeah, as you can see, Deadly Reflex makes the fights a lot more quick and brutal. However, I will say, this is fairly straightforward here. This is 1 versus 1 in a controlled environment like the arena. Let me tell you, when there's multiple enemies around and we're in a bit of an awkward position, as we're going to be for most of the time, because most of the time we're not going to be fighting in an arena, things are going to get pretty hectic, trust me.
4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion. Here's your payout. Now go clean yourself up before your next match.
Already done.
That raiment's getting a little tight on you, Brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready for a match?
Yes.
All right, Brawler. This next match is going to be a challenge. Turns out there are 2 wood elf sisters who always fight together. They're twins, actually. You gotta take them both out. Now get in there and show those tree climbers who's boss!
Yes. Silly wood elves. But they think they're so great, but they didn't count on meeting Zog.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
This is actually going to be quite a tough fight, I think.
Possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters. Let's find out.
Here we go. Right. Okay. Big sword. Oh. Oh, God, yeah. See, now we're getting mullered because the ante has significantly upped. Oof. And there we go. Yeah. Splat. So in case you thought it was going to be easy, you were very much mistaken, viewers. But Zog is not done yet. No, sir.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
Funnily enough, Wes Johnson, the guy who does the voices for the Imperials and the announcer in the arena, is an announcer in real life. I think in basketball or something, from what I remember. Oh! Ah, 1 down, excellent. Now we just have to deal with the puny archer. Nice sword. If we were into swords, which we're not. Hammer beats sword. Now then. How are we going to deal with you? Carefully, I think, is how we're going to deal with you. Not having a bow is becoming a problem. Now I have you. To quote Darth Vader. Now you see what I did there was a pommel strike. You can do that, and you can shield bash in a Deadly Reflex, and you can dodge, which I've not done much of so far because I'm not used to doing it, to be honest with you. There we go. We were toying with her at the end there, really, weren't we? Yes.
Hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Yes, Zog has. He's done very well. I think, yeah, he's quite tired now. He's a bit knackered, and unsurprisingly, the old bloodlust is starting to wear off and give way in the face of fatigue.
Ah, those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, Brawler. Here's your take. One more match and you'll advance again.
But one more match. He's I can do one more match.
Beating those twins is a good sign. You got a lot of fight in you. Let me know when you're ready to get bloody again. Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
Oh, this is going to be rough. The arena is not leveled, thanks to Oscuro's overhaul. The enemies have a fixed difficulty at some point or another, and it might be this fight, I have a feeling. We're going to meet something that I'm just not going to be able to beat. Or I might be able to beat it, but by the skin of my teeth and after many retries, so... That Wood Elf fight we already had to redo once, so...
Wants it more, the yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out!
Here we go, right. Oh, damn. Mistimed the dodge completely. There we go. Aha! More reach. Come on. Ah, there we go. Yes. Yes. Arena. Win. Zog best fighter. Zog's really knackered now, and he's probably lost a lot of blood, judging by the judging by the state of his health bar. I think he's had enough. Oh.
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
Right, yeah, I think we're done. Besides, I reckon the arena's probably closing soon. Yeah, it's 8:48. So yeah, Zog's done for the day. Well and truly, he is slightly thirsty and somewhat bloody tired, and I don't blame him. Mead! Or wine, yes. And mead. He's now tired, yes. Right, well, he's had his victory mead and his victory wine. He can change out of this, that's for sure. I think what I will do is I will put this arena raiment in the arena chest thing. We'll put our regular old clothes back on. There we go. Before we leave, I'll leave it in the arena locker. It's a bit damaged as well. We might just get a new one next time we return. Now, we have 1,100 gold. Zog is completely knackered, but also ecstatic. He's filthy rich, as far as he's concerned, anyway. Oh, a gambler. I wonder if he won anything on one of our fights. My goodness. Oh, the day could not have gone better. He started off penniless as a pauper, not knowing what he was going to do next, and now he's king of the world as far as he's concerned. Ooh, that's weird. Some sort of eclipse going on there. He's moving quite slowly though, isn't he, Blimey, compared to before. It's probably his speed getting a debuff. Yeah, he's getting quite a few debuffs. There we go, arena bloodletter. Excellent. His athletics. I don't know if your skills get a debuff for being tied. I know the attributes do, but I think we're alright. So blunt's not increasing very fast, is it? I have to admit. I suppose that's one of the side effects of Deadly Reflex, though. You're hitting people less often because they're dying faster than they would normally, which means that your skills aren't going to increase as fast. So, you know, well, whatever. It's not a problem. Oh, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. Zog enjoyed it, and I did as a player, actually. I haven't done the arena in such a long time. I'd forgotten how much I liked it, actually. And then... where are we going? What are we doing? Now, any person who's just won themselves 1,000 gold probably go to the fanciest hotel in the joint, but Zog doesn't really care about that. As far as he's concerned, this is money that was either going to be sent to Gortwog or it's going to be reinvested in himself in getting some better armor and weapons or something. Probably that. He needs to get a bow, some arrows, a shield, a better axe for certain. His fine iron warhammer's doing a good job, but the rusty war axe he's got, terrible, 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 terrible. Not worth using at all. Yes, there is no map marker, by the way. I was going to get to this at some point when we were outside the city wall so we could look at the world map, but you'll notice there is no map marker. This is part of the map marker overhaul. In this game with these mods, we are going to have to learn to navigate the wilderness for ourselves. We have a map with various landmarks put on it and that sort of thing. We have the map markers. If we discover a location, it will be marked on our map, so we've got a bit of a landmark to steer ourselves by, but we won't actually have a player map marker showing where the player is, which means that we will have to use landmarks and our compass and that sort of thing. I don't mean in the sense that use it to see where icons on the compass are. Fucking mopeds, fuck off. I mean, he'll actually have to use the directions on the compass, you know, north, east, south, etc., to navigate and, you know, see where he's going. Which I have to admit is actually, I wasn't so sure about it to begin with, but when I used it in testing, it really makes a huge difference. I've actually, mausoleum, eh? I've now found it's become possible to actually genuinely get lost from time to time, which I think is so damn cool. Temple District, no. We've been to the Merchant's Inn in the Market District already. We're familiar with the place. We know the owner. We'll go there. This is Talos Plaza Gate. And this would be Elven Gardens Gate, yep. Which means that this must be the Market District Gate. Here we go. There's people everywhere. On the way home, I suppose. Or on the way to the pub. Ah, here we are, back in Lag Central. Excellent.
Hey, what do you want? I do have a bed.
Bed. Yes, I
Very
know.
good.
You told me.
A little food and drink will
Whoops.
do you some good.
You know what? He's right. Boar meat is 38 gold. Wow. Okay. You know what? We earned it. Screw it. And we'll have some beef as well, because that's a more reasonable price. But yeah, we've earned boar meat. Absolutely. We also need to get some alchemy equipment as well, because, you know, like I said in the first video, we oh, coffee. Not bad. I'll get some of that. Yeah, like I said in the intro, Zog does actually know how to mix potions and poisons using herbs and natural ingredients and that sort of thing. Mushrooms, the local flora and fauna. But he doesn't have any alchemical gear at all whatsoever, so... what else? Mutton, yes,
Drive
more
a
meat.
hard bargain.
Mm.
Thank you for your business. Bye. Hello. Good thing we have the
Sit
Black
down
Horse
here.
Guard. I don't know how we'd get our news without.
At the table to ourselves. Excellent. Beef. Boar meat. And potatoes. And mead. Lots of
We could
mead.
just listen to
Excellent.
people talking. It's uncanny how informed people are. So I've heard. The Fighters Guild is recruiting
I've
you.
never heard that line of dialogue
I'd
before.
make some money if you've got the stones for it. I've heard others say the
Fighters
same.
Guild, eh?
See you. Take care.
I think,
Let's hear it.
oh, yeah, I've noticed when you move, when you're drunk,
How we get our news.
the camera moves by itself without me moving the mouse. we're just all over the place right now. Oh, we've fallen over. Oh, Zog's completely lagged, isn't he? He's just out of his mind. Oh, totally wasted. Close the door. And we collapse onto the... Oh, God. If we can even jump in the right direction we want to go in. Collapse onto the bed. We got... Oh, I wonder... Yeah. Can I use the... Oh, wrong button. There we go. Ah! Collapsed onto bed. Just hanging off it. Brilliant. Oh, apparently we need 7 hours of rest. Let's go for it. Well, we'll end up with a hangover, so let's sleep in a bit longer than you normally would. Oh. It grows chill and a shadow approaches.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
What? When did I murder anything? When did I... Who did I... What? Did those pirates I killed count as murder? That doesn't make much sense to me. We've killed plenty of people, sure. And he's not killed anyone, like, murdered anyone in his past before he came here to Cyrodiil. I don't get that at all. That's weird. Explain yourself now!
In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucien Lechance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse. The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
What? We'll say nothing, I guess.
So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Now, I'm going to have to explain, I think, what Zog is about to do. You see, Zog is not a bad person. At least he doesn't think he's a bad person. He has heard of the Dark Brotherhood, and he knows that they are evil. Urgh. Zog's, you know, he's a bit of a barbarian. He's a bit of a brute. He's he enjoys fighting and killing people, but he's not evil. Honestly, he's not. You know, he follows King Gortwog, for example, because he thinks Gortwog is a good person. He thinks he's a good king, and he's doing good things that are helping all the orcs. You know. He wouldn't murder someone unless he had a very, very good reason to, or anything like that. You know, he needs to collect gold. You know, he needs to collect treasures and amass wealth and that sort of thing. But he has standards. He wouldn't just go murdering people for gold. He's not an assassin, you know. And this guy's turned up for whatever reason. You know, it almost must be some sort of mistake because, you know, Zog can't even remember murdering anyone. This must have, I assume, be about the pirates in the waterfront district, but they started it, so, you know, freaking hell. So Zog is not going to take kindly to this. He's not going to take kindly to this at all, this intrusion. This person sneaking up on him while he's asleep. It's, not done, you know.
Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Night Mother. Night Mother.
Your path is
Zog serves only Gortwog. Oh boy. Ah, try and go invisible, will you? Right. Lucian LeChance, the Dark Brotherhood's representative, has been killed. He was my link to the mysterious Assassins Guild, and now that link has been severed forever. Good. Ebony Shortsword. Hello. Black Hand Hood. Worth 0. That's a shame. We won't be using it. It's evil. And that's less of a sort of paladin-y kind of a thing of, I must not use it, it is evil. That's more of a thing of Gortwog. I mean, Gortwog. See, I did that in the last fucking episode as well. I got Zog mixed up with Gortwog, and I really need to not do that. I'll have to call him Zoglakh every now and again instead. Just so my brain gets around it. But it's more of a case of Zog does not trust or understand much about magic whatsoever, and so he doesn't want these evil things. I might do bad things to him, he doesn't know. He'll take them and he'll sell them, but he's not going to use them. No, sir. Broken items, a lockpick. So that's what he looks like with the hood off. Huh. Well, that was a bit unexpected. I think what we will do is, well, we'll shove him out in the corridor. If we can get him out of the... Oh dear. Right, you know what? Fine. We're going to go down here, and we're going to talk to Velas Fastidius.
What can I do for you?
We're going to declare that what you can do for us is remove the dead body from upstairs, and that he needs to get a bouncer or something to check the people who wander in here. And explain what's happened and stuff like that. And I imagine he's going to be very apologetic and that sort of thing, because he let someone in that tried to murder one of his patrons. You know, he can't have that. So he's going to either do it himself, or he's going to get a servant or something to do it, and he's going to have the body removed. There we go. And Zog's going to go back to sleep. Probably with a knife under his pillow. I shouldn't wonder. There we go, we're fully rested. Whew. What a day. What a night, even, you know. Coffee as well, why not? It is the morning. And no son. We're stuffed apparently. Wow, okay. Fair enough. A new day. With new things to do.
What?
He's not very happy, is he? He's probably up all night disposing of the body. That's probably why.